What foods can a teenager cook for his parents to help their depression? Warm and healthy, lots of vegetables. Doing more chores around the house could also be a generous way of showing support. I do as much as I can at home to help my mom's stress. Think of the favorite meal your mother made for you and make them that. Tell her why it's so special. I'm really sorry you're going through this. My own mum suffers from bouts of depression too, and it's very hard. I talk to her about special memories from my childhood, and it seems to help. Semicolon. Edit. Woke up this morning to a bunch of replies and more gold than I know what to do with. Thank you so much everyone, but please call your mom instead and tell her how awesome she is. Close bracket. Literally anything. Depression can be so draining that it's exhausting to do daily activities like cooking dinner. Just simply supporting them in the way you are is bound to help. You sound like a great kid. I hope you're well and that your parents start feeling like themselves soon. Something they consider comfort food. It's different for everyone, but start with the classics. Chicken pot pie for instance. I'm sure they would appreciate anything you cook them, as long as you put time and effort into it. This post breaks my heart. I wish I had an answer for you, but the truth is we can't fix someone else's depression at any age. Good on you for trying, that's what humans do. But if it doesn't work, don't blame your chicken soup. Depression is a bear. I got this answer from a friend. Spaghetti. They tell me spaghetti tastes 100x better when you're sad. Semicolon. Haven't tested myself, but I trust them. Semicolon. Also they are probably reading this as well, so UHH. Hi. Old nostalgic homemade recipes would be a good bet, any way of getting to know their old favorites. Ripe fresh fruits. Semicolon. Especially citrus and blueberries, also young Thai coconuts, and bananas. Semicolon. Hit up the Asian market near you. Anything with potassium, black beans are a great source of it. Bananas really don't have that much, a B12 supplement and a multivitamin. Food won't solve depression, but having the building blocks and the energy to work on yourself will go a long way. Plus the daily morning activity of taking your vitamins can be a tool to put yourself in a self-care mindset. Edit. Spelling. Do you have a crock pot? Slow cooker recipes are really easy to make, and they can eat as much or little as they want. Some of my favorites are chicken tacos, chicken and biscuits, and chicken tortilla soup. Recipe links. Chicken tacos are very simple. Buy your favorite salsa, mine is Newman's Own Medium, for this particular recipe. Add salsa, taco seasoning, pack it or make your own, chopped cilantro, and 1 pound boneless, skinless chicken breast. If you want it spicy, add jalapenos and/or cayenne pepper. Cook on high for 4 hours. After 4 hours, shred the chicken. You can use 2 forks to do this, and mix it all together. Put it in taco shells with some cheese and avocado and it's delicious. Stew and dumplings is a good option. Lasagne. It's an actual science fact that no one can remain sad while eating lasagne. If they ever told you about something their parents made for them, they would definitely appreciate you taking a stab at a family recipe. I'm gonna guess you're not usually the one cooking. Honestly, a nice slow cooker meal will help the house smell great. Also very easy prep if you're unfamiliar with cooking. I'd suggest something like pot roast. Get a cheap roast. Chuck is always tasty. Potatoes, carrots, beef broth and throw them in the slow cooker. Super easy. You can always add more/different ingredients like mushrooms, onions, rosemary, etc. if you want to get fancier. Mac and cheese D. Make a salad. Lettuce and tomato. Grill up some chicken and chop it up. Avocado for sure. Cucumber and whatever dressing you all like. Salt and pepper to finish it off. Yum. Greens, healthy fats and some lean meat. The link between gut flora and mental health is real. The happy hormone is most commonly found in chocolate and bananas. So chocolate and banana crepes would be amazing. What about breakfast for dinner? It's easy and everyone loves breakfast for dinner. Something with amino acids, zinc, iron, and B vitamins that they like might help. Hidden nutrient deficiencies are often a contributing factor with depression. Fish, especially salmon, as it's really rich in omega-3. Food can play a big part in depression. Focus on eating fatty fish, like salmon or albacore tuna, in place of red meat. Edit, asterisk asterisk TL, doctor, make it all as colorful as possible, asterisk asterisk. Fruit salad for breakfast, with yogurt and granola. I like grape nuts, personally, but whatever you / they like. Tea and lots of water. Maybe eggs if you're feeling up to it. Lunch, sandwiches on wheat / multigrain bread. Make sure to have eggs on there, lettuce and tomato for a traditional sandwich, but you can get creative here depending on your skill level. Lots of water. Dinner, a salad kit with the dressing inside makes a pre-dinner salad easy. I like to make rice-a-roni and throw in some chopped up spinach and roasted red peppers with some Italian sausage, but you can put literally anything in there. Load up on the veggies and pick your favorite protein, chicken / ground beef / sausage. So easy and takes me less than 20 minutes to make. You got this. Keep it easy. For me in my depression, having a ritual, same breakfast every morning, was so helpful and became important because it felt like I had something I could rely on. I hope this helps you, both these comments as well as the ability to do this, and the ritual of it. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself. Keep it easy. Depression is a hard thing. I have had it in the past, and it can be a struggle just to get out of bed in the morning. The fact you want to help and be there is strong. It is not easy to help provide for people in the first place, let alone the change in power dynamic that depression can cause. It isn't what you make that matters. It is that you are willing to help them in any way you can. Just be there to talk if they want to talk, or just hang out with them and bullshit about the weather or about what the dog did today. Your presence matter that most. You being able to go, I want to help you because I care about you, that is what matters. Make them anything and sit down and eat it with them because being there matters more than anything else. It might be weird at first, but as time goes on it will become easier. Showing someone with depression that you consistently care is one of the strongest things you can do to help with the maintenance of depression. Best of luck and you can do this. If this is about you and you need someone to talk to about this, PM me. Edit, grammar spelling. Bananas help me out with depression. Try a banana peanut butter sandwich or all banana / Nutella sandwich. Something with iron is also a good idea. Possibly try sauteed or boiled spinach. I'm sorry for your situation. What a heartbreaking question. Most soups are pretty manageable. Potato / chicken maybe. Dude, I've been looking through your posts. Are you okay? You sound really rough. My dad passed 2 years ago. The house I grew up in fell in disrepair and mice infested it all. Mom hasn't been able to do anything for almost 4 years from hospital visits, the funeral and depression. Mice nested in the stove, but I cleaned it as best as I could 3 times and cooked her some smoked sausage, corn and mac and cheese. It meant a lot to her and made her weekend. Spaghetti with Italian bread. This is my kiddo. I'm a proud mama. We have been under a lot of stress as a family and my husband's manuscript is a struggle, as is my anxiety and hubby's disability and depression. Thank you all for the kind words and recipes. Even the apple egg, love to all. Cheers. Bacon and eggs, delicious anytime. Maybe something with a lot of variety in it, like fried rice or a stir fry. You can chock these full of veggies too, get those vitamins. This is an incredibly thoughtful thing to be doing for your parents. Even though they may not show the gratitude one might expect, just know that they do appreciate it, even if they find it hard to thank you. Crockpot recipes are usually nice and simple. My favorite is to throw 2 to 3 chicken breasts in there and cover with a blended mix of 1 block of cream cheese, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and sprinkle an envelope of ranch over it all. After a couple of hours, shred the chicken with a knife and fork, mix it all up, and let it all cook. Delicious on its own, or over rice/pasta/potatoes. Homemade from scratch mac and cheese. You are getting a lot of, encouragement and support, which is great. But my sense is that you are not getting a lot of your actual question answered. You might try posting the same question to r/recipes. The folk there will give you rather more specific advice. Good luck. Fixing your parents is not, and should not feel like your job. Are you able to get counseling of any kind? *HUGS, if you want THEM*. I had psychotic depression. The idea is to boost your serotonin and dopamine production. You want protein which boosts the production of both dopamine and serotonin. This means meats, fish, eggs, dairy, nuts, etc. The amino acids found in meats cannot be produced anywhere. You have to eat it to get it. I know I didn't offer any specific meals for depression, but just looking at the ingredients offers a world of possibilities. All you have to do is make a dish with protein as a star of the show.